Do you find yourself blaming others for your pains and struggles and miseries? Yes. And you also realize that it's not leading you anywhere, but that's what you keep doing. Yeah. Then that's what I want to talk about today. How do you stop blaming others? Hi, I'm Astha Tatia, daughter of two rock solid pillars, mother to a lovely daughter, wife of a humor king, an engineer, MBA corporate executive turned anchor person, now an author and a happiness coach, helping corporate leaders build deep connections and meaningful relationships in their organizations. If you're able to relate with this video, go ahead and hit the like button, or if you've not done it, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. If you are not able to take charge and if you're constantly blaming others, that happens because you do not stand up for yourself. So, whether it is a personal setup or a professional setup, every time that you do not stand up for yourself, you do not discard or do away with anything that doesn't honor you or doesn't serve you, you keep tolerating it. Yeah, you just don't stand up. That is what causes the pain, because you're not speaking, you're not expressing what you really desire. And then so there's a need to be honored, need to be heard, need to be seen, which is not being fulfilled from outside. The expectation is the other people should do it, they should honor me. When that doesn't happen, there's a lack. You don't know how to fulfill that need. Whereas the fact remains that need needs to be fulfilled by me. How about I can honor myself? I am able to serve myself, but I'm not doing that. So the pain is actually coming from where I'm not standing up for myself. So I realize somebody is talking to me in a way which pulls me down every time. And over time, when I never stood up for myself, I never interrupted that, or I never told the other person that this is what works, this is what doesn't work, it just multiplies. And then that need is not being fulfilled. I have no access, no idea how to fulfill that need. So it becomes a pain, a big, big pain. Need not being met from outside. I can't do it on my own. What to do now? So it boils down to me learning to meet my own needs, which means I need to honor myself. And what does that mean? That means I need to stand up for that which does not serve me, not going against myself. And every time that I will do that, when I can tell people that this is not going to work, it's non-negotiable, you'll be able to do away with all the drama. No drama required, no sulking required. You'll be very peaceful and calm. Why? Because you're not looking at people or things or events outside to meet your needs. You're very grounded, you're very centered in your own self, and you're not looking at anybody to fulfill those needs. You are meeting your own needs, so you don't need anybody. And you realize that anybody who's not in sync with who you are, you're absolutely in a position to tell them, hey, I'm sorry, but this doesn't work, with complete calmness, right? But you end up blaming as a last resort, because, he's not meeting my needs, he's not doing it, she's not doing it, my boss is not doing it, my colleague is not doing it, they don't understand, this is what they're doing. It's all the void, the hollow is here within me. And what am I doing? I'm blaming people outside. So if you want to stop blaming others, then learn to meet your own needs. Learn to get centered in your own being. And how that happens is when you start to do that work on yourself, which means you identify what is causing you all that pain, and you build that habit of not running to people at every instance and looking at their faces, meet my needs. Rather, you build that muscle of giving what you desire to your own self.